Hey Talesverser, welcome back to the channel. Chances are you've felt it before. You open your phone for a quick scroll and within seconds you're hit with that quiet sting. Everyone's out there doing cool stuff, going places, buying things, living louder than you are. Or a friend texts about a last-minute hangout, and even though you're wiped out, you say yes because the thought of them having the best night without you feels worse than being tired. That's FOMO showing up again, and in 2026, it's honestly louder than ever. The algorithms know exactly what to show you to make your own life feel a little smaller, and the pressure to keep up is relentless. One thing that happens a lot is measuring yourself against everyone else's highlight reel. A few stories in and you're already thinking your day was boring, your outfit is basic, your plans are lame. So you start chasing the same kind of moments, trips, outfits, vibes, even when they don't really fit who you are or what you actually enjoy. Another pattern is saying yes to everything. Friends call for a spontaneous thing, a coworker mentions an event, a group chat is planning something. You agree even when your body is begging for rest. The fear isn't really about the event itself, it's about the story you'll miss hearing later. What if they have the time of their lives and I'm not part of it? So you show up, push through the exhaustion, and come home feeling more empty than before. Impulse buying sneaks in the same way. You see someone post a new bag, a new phone, a new skincare routine, and that little voice starts, "If I don't get this now, I'll be the one left behind." It's not about needing the thing, it's about not wanting to feel like you're missing the trend, the upgrade, the level up. The cart fills up fast, the bank account empties, and the high lasts about 5 minutes. Sometimes you stay longer than you should in situations that aren't good for you. A job that drains you, a friendship that feels one-sided, a relationship that's going nowhere. You hang on because walking away means possibly missing the moment it gets better. Just in case becomes the reason you stay. Deep down, you know it's not healthy, but the fear of missing out on a potential turnaround keeps you stuck. Chasing experiences that aren't really yours is another common move. You go to places everyone's talking about, listen to music you don't love, join trends that don't excite you just so you can say you were there. The photos look great online, but inside it feels hollow because none of it was chosen for you. You end up collecting moments that belong to someone else's story. Even small daily stuff gets caught in the same trap. You keep answering messages you don't want to reply to, stay in group chats that stress you out, show up to things that leave you overstimulated, all because missing them feels like losing connection or being that person who never shows up. The energy cost is high, but the fear of being left out usually wins. The wild part is how normal it all feels while it's happening. You don't even notice you're running on fear until you're burnt out, broke, or quietly resentful. But once you see the pattern, you can start choosing differently. It begins with catching the moment. When the urge to say yes, buy something, or show up hits, pause and ask yourself quietly, am I doing this because I actually want to or because I'm scared of missing out? If it's fear talking, try letting it pass. Skip one story, say no to one plan, turn off notifications for an hour. Feel the discomfort. It usually peaks and then fades, and on the other side, you often find relief. You realize the world didn't end, and you actually had space to breathe. Little by little, you start tasting JOMO, the joy of missing out, the peace of choosing rest over chaos, the freedom of not needing to prove you're in the loop. It's not about becoming antisocial, it's about becoming intentional. You begin to trust that the right moments will find you when you're living for yourself, not for the feed. So right now, think about one thing you've done recently just because of FOMO. Maybe it's a purchase you didn't need, a yes you regretted, a night you pushed through. Drop it in the comments. I read every single one and love seeing how real this is for so many of us. Like if this hit home, subscribe if you want more ways to take your life back from the scroll, and hit the bell so you never miss the next one. Thanks for being here. Go do one thing today just because it feels good to you, not because everyone else is doing it.